Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Rags to Riches, episode number 63. And today we have got, well, it's Cup Day today. I can't remember what these cups are. We've got the French Cup and the CDL. Let's just remind myself what that is. It is the Coupe de la Liga. Is it the League Cup then? Is this just like the Carabao Cup in England? It must be. And then we've got the French Cup, a bit like the FA Cup, I think. So, yes, Cup Day today. We have got Etienne, who we do quite well against, and we have got Red Star as well in the French Cup, 10th round. We're expected to reach the quarter-final of the League Cup, which we've surpassed that, so which is good. And we should be in the 10th round, which we are, which hopefully we should progress. The Euro Cup we did quite well. We got to the 4th qualifying round as opposed to the 3rd, only to be knocked out by Villa. Since our wins over Rennes and Toulouse in the last episode, we went on to beat Nantes 5-2. Quite a feisty game this was. It was 2-2 at one point, I believe, or was it 3-2? I can't remember. Nantes did come into it, but we did finish them off in the end, finally, which was hard fought. It's not going to lie. Charles-Henri Vital scoring, Kilmundo scoring as well, and Rigo as well with a scorcher from outside the box. And then we had a disappointing 0-0 against, I think, Auxerre were near the bottom of the table, but we couldn't find a way through. 0-0 away from home. Nothing to be scoffed about, but it does halt our run of winning games. So the league, if you haven't noticed already, we are lying in 3rd position. We're doing really well. Granted, we haven't played some of the bigger games as yet. That PSG will knock us down a peg or two. Lille are there as well. They've only lost 3 games. Monaco, Strasbourg and Paris Saint-Germain. But apart from that, I think this is a league for the taking. If we're here for another few seasons, I think the highest we possibly could get would be 2nd. PSG is just a tall order to overhaul, especially without the financial backing. There has been one transfer. Sadiqi's gone out on loan, and I'm not sure if I mentioned in the last one, but Arthur Chabot has gone to Vallecano, for 4 million. Disappointed to let him go, but he wanted to go. But he was playing, he just wasn't happy. I think he was just getting a little bit too big for his boots. But in the meantime, we do bring in Frederic Bousson, 17 years old. He is in our reserves at the moment. He's attacking midfielder. He's one of our youth development team decided to pick up. I don't know why. Other than that, I couldn't find anybody else. But apart from that, nothing else has happened in the transfer window. Finances, on the other hand, are quite healthy. We've got about 2 million to spend. Quite a bit of wage budget, but I can't find anybody to come in. Our side is this. We're going with this formation away from him. Saint Etienne, it is the cup game. Yazla is moaning a little bit. He's wanting game time, so we're going to give it to it. Vital is going to carry on in goal. Look at that. Martin's 15 goals. He's going to sit out on this one just for the time being. He will be asked to come on. Baddy is still injured. He'll be back in training in a couple of days, thankfully. Kiss is there. Actually, you know what? Kiss can't actually come on. Actually, no. No. He can take a break as well. We got Diallo as well that we can use. In the centre, Cognat and Rigo. Rigo is playing out of his skin at the moment, so I'm not going to drop him at any time soon. So we're going to have Fructal in goal because Masoudi's just coming back. It could be the best time for him to play this game, but with it being a semi-final, I'm not risking his fitness over it. So we're going to have Fructal in goal. We've got Fafoué, Gomez, Kaliba and Fournier at the back with Yazla just sitting in front of them. Cognat, Rigo in the centre with Amuzu and Lamkill out on the wings. And we've got Vital, our striker. We're going balanced, and hopefully we should. We're the only game played today, apparently. We've played in the 3 times, drawn 2, and won once. We want to get to the final. See if we can win our first lot of silverware. And Saint Etienne we seem to do quite well against, and they're going quite attacking. I suppose it's their only chance of silverware as well, is it? So nothing extra. Okay, they're listening keenly. Let's give them the little bit of faith. I have faith in you. They love it. And we're going to kick off. There we go. The League Cup, the French Carabao Cup. All right, corner ball. Yazla plays it wide, and Oh, he's off the post. Gomez picking it up. Right, Yazlet with a free kick. Surely this could end in the goal. No. Rigo out wide again. He does. Yazlet is just standing there. He knows what he's doing. Plays it back to Gomez. It's back inside to Cognac. And Rigo switches play over to Lamke, who's on the left hand side. Now ball comes in and there's a header and it's over. They're playing the ball around. They're just playing 1-2s. They're inviting us to come on to them. He's going to play it all the way back. We're going to have Vital on the last man, are we? What a tackle. And what's he done there? Lamke, what you done? From behind? Seriously, what have you done? He's off. We've just gone and lost. Lamke, why? Why did you do that? Do we want Yazlet at the back? Who's playing well at Yazlet? Oh dear. Rigo, see, oh no, he's playing well. Musa's playing rubbish. And we're going to bring him. Right, needs must now. Martins is on. We're going to still, as we are, we're going to push up for 2 up there, just like a 4-2-4, but except with the extra striker. We'll just pretend we've lost a striker. There was no need for a tackle from Lamke like that, really. We were on top of this game. Sympathise. No, we don't want to sympathise. Come on, this is games for the taking. Bit more faith. We're down to 10 men. We'll see what St Etienne are made of now, shall we? So I'm sure they're going to come on to us. With the goal kick, plays it up. We should be under it. We were under it. Kamara. Fabera. We do get it away. Rigo comes forward. Rodrigo then. Martins, come on then, son. He's going for a run. Vital, back to Martins. Out wide to Fufue. He crosses it. We're not getting there. Cognac has there. Rigo. We had a shot from it last time. Hits the bar. We're not on hand to get the rebound. Penalties. Why did not change any more players on that? I'm happy with that. Defender. I'm not happy with defenders taking. Well, you know what? They could be quite good. Right, for Fui to take the first one then. Let's have a look. Not bad for a right back. Semedo. Let's have a save then. Fructor. Oh, he does save it. Okay. This is quite good. Kaliba now. Another defender. We'll have our defenders just blast it in front of the goal. There you go. Middle of the goal. It's 2-0. Can he save another one? We've been on top of this game. There's no reason why we should not have won this. Sends Fructor the wrong way. Fournier now, our left back. Can you put it sticking in the net as well then? He does. 3-1 we're in now. Pressure is on. Aina. Oh, he does put it in the net, doesn't he? Quite emphatic, really. Rigo. Our star man. Is he too tired to take a penalty? Yeah, he was. Too tired. Not the time to have your penalty saved. Kamara then. And that is a very, very poor penalty. That he was just way too tired for that. This for the win. Vital score this and we're through to the final of our first cup competition. 42,000 are here apparently as well. And we brought 2,000 away fans. Right, Vital, please. Yes, we're in the final. We've made it into the final. We've won on penalties. Come on. Fructor the saviour with 2 penalty saves. And, well, if we lost that, it would have been a poor show. I expected FCN to win today, but they didn't disappoint. We had to go through penalties, though. Now, our players do need a rest. Some milestones there. Rigo makes his 225th career appearance. Gomez 175. 4-2 on penalties. We didn't concede a goal either, so that's a good plus. The players, I think the team know that we're pleased. You're joking? I'm very pleased. Yes, we're very pleased with the result. We've only got a couple of games before the Red Star game. What we're going to do, we're going to rest all our players, even though it does say rest. We're going to rest them for one day. Have a break, guys. Have a break from recovery and have a rest. We triumph against all the odds. 10 men down. St Etienne didn't provide any threat whatsoever. We're into the final, guys. And you know what? I am going to fine you 1 week's wages because there was no need for that tackle whatsoever from behind. Confirm. He does accept his fine. Just out of interest, how much are you on? How much did we save? 8.5 grand. Okay. Yay! Money saver. And we play PSG. Wonderful. Just have a look at past winners there. PSG, Monaco, PSG. Is that Lyon? PSG. Saint Etienne did win it in 12-13. Wow, that is a shocker. Oh, FCM are there though. 2002, 2003, 3 and 4. So they last won it in 2003-4 season. 21 years later, or 21 years later, bring it back. That would really be something. I'm going to continue on to the Red Star game, so we'll see you guys in a few moments. And in other news, Calamondo has gained January Player of the Month as well. 3 goals in 3 appearances, average rating 7.7. And he beats Bergwijn of Lyon and Andreas Pereira. Is that Andreas Pereira from Man United? He didn't really get to play, did he? He was out on loan, then went to Sevilla for 6 million. And he's come to France for under free. Right, we finally get to the game against Red Star in the Cup. Just a couple of changes. I'm going to bring in... No, I'm not. Right, just a couple of changes then. Fructo is going to remain in goal. We're going to have Hegarty and Soppy back in with Blaze as well. Kaliba playing alongside all 3. Up into midfield, we've got Cognac and Pons. We're going to give Rigo a little bit of a break as well. We go 4-2-4 if you haven't noticed already. And Kalala comes in from the reserves. He's fine form. I want to play him now and again, especially in the cup games. He's 32 years old. Let's give him a little bit of cup glory as well. And Jacquet out on the right hand side. He's moaning he wants loan time, so we can't get him out on loan anyway. So I'm going to give him a bit of game time to showcase himself, so we can get these loan deals. And then we're going to have 2 up from Riccoli and Cremendo. We have taken an injury to Vital. He's out for 6 weeks. Groin strain. Suffered in training apparently. Bobette's coming back slowly but surely, same as Arstad. Lamkel is suspended for this game for picking up that red card. So we are positive, we are at home, and we're playing against the Division 2 side. 10th round in the French Cup. Hand over the assistant. They liked whatever he said, and send the assistant to that one as well. Surely he'll please the media as we kick off. We're trying the 4-2-4 formation again. Cremando plays it out to Jacquet. Doesn't quite get the crossing, but Hegarty does pick it up. Cognac into Commando. Hegarty again, and that's his first goal for the club. It should be. It is his first goal for the club, and what a start. 7 minutes in, we are 1-0 up. You can see him running to the side. Commando, well, it cannons off one of our players, I think, and wide of the despairing dive of the goalkeeper. Jacquet, that's a poor ball. This is why you're not going out on loan. Nobody wants you. Good ball in though. Wow. Okay, we'll say that's a very, very good ball in, and a great goal by Commando. Chabrol, who's out on loan, he's played 25 games wherever he is, and he scored 5 goals, but he's also assisted 15. I mean, he's been involved in 20 goals in 25 games wherever he's at loan at. I mean, that's really good, but that's a very, very good goal. Nothing to be taken away by Commando. Ford now has it. He's racing forward. We do, again, have all the shots you want outside the box. I don't mind. SM Sion are 5-0 up. Who are they? Who are these guys? 5-0 after 25 minutes. Who are they? They're in League 2, apparently. Right, okay. Monaco 0-0 with Tours. PSG are 3-0 up as well against Nantes. Okay, that's to be expected. We don't want to see PSG again, do we, if we've seen them in the final already. The draw for the 11th round is coming up straight after, so we'll hang around for that one as well. Is that snow? It's actually snowing. It is light snow, 6 degrees there, -6. Oh my god, they must be freezing out there. That cold that Fructo doesn't want to get his hands to it. Full scores his 9th goal of the season for Red Star, and they are back in the game with 14 minutes to go. I'm not... well, did he stop there? He shouldn't have stopped, but it's a good goal. He wasn't going to go down on the floor, was he? Disappointing. And Is it allowed? Ooh, referee? We get another goal and it could be all over. We're not going to go through penalties again. Commando goes forward. Hits it wide. It was a good save, but I thought that was going wide though. Corner ball. Can we get it in the box? Get it in the middle. Soppy with the ball. Plays it to Cognat. Ball back in. Alright, we're going wide with it. Nothing happening. Pons again with the corner. We do have it. Jacket plays it back out to Pons. With another chance, and that's another header over the bar. Jacket, you're not playing that great. We're going to take you off. And Kalele, I've not really seen you in the game. And I want to bring in Rigo, who's not having the best of times. Cognat. That is our triple substitution. Let's liven it up a little bit. Right, with the ball. The snow has not let up at all. It's still coming down. At least we can see the ball. Not like the brown footballs that we're using in Sweden, which I couldn't see for Toffee. Commando looking to be tackled. And that's another header over the bar. Fructal, goal kick. Plays to Hegarty. Over the top. Commando there. Curly's in on the goal as well. Oh, he doesn't need him. He plays it wide of the goalkeeper, and that is 3-1. His 9th goal of the season. Is that his 2nd of the game? And that's Fructal with the good, well, with the play out, but Hegarty with a fantastic ball out. I mean, to Commando or Cali, and that's side-footed it into the net as well. He saw so much of that goal. We're looking at it again, really? Oh, he's well onside. Don't need to look at that every time we score a goal. But looking at the goal again was quite good. That's it, time up. That game has gone by very, very quickly. 52% of the possession, which is nice. 24 shots on goal, which is good. Only 10 on target, not so. But our forwards were, well, we were knocking them over. Right, okay, you did well. You were excellent. Right, the draw. Let's hope we don't pull out PSG because we've already got him in the final. We don't want to meet him in the 11th round. Okay, we're at the draw. Let's have a look. Auxerre, oh dear. As long as we don't play PSG or Strasbourg, I don't mind. Right, Reims will play Rons. Angers will play Nice. Monaco will play PSG. That'll be the tie of the round, I feel. Marseille is still in there though. Right, we're at home. We've got home tie. Let's see who we get. And we get Toulouse. I think we just recently beat them as well. Orleans will play Caen. Oh, look at that. All Division 2 game there. Strasbourg will play the other Division 2, Lens. Amiens from Division 2 as well. I didn't even notice that. They'll play Lille. And then Marseille will play Auxerre. What we're going to do, we're going to move this season along a bit further. And then we're going to come back. And we're going to play in the cup games, I think. We're going to come back to the Lyon. Is that Lyon? And Toulouse. And then straight at possibly the Marseille and PSG games. Or PSG and Strasbourg of the game after. We'll probably see us knocked out of both cups, but hey, you know. But we've got a long way to go. So, if you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and want to see more. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.